In the heart of Abuja, a storm was brewing, not of thunder and rain, but of truth, resistance, and political fire. A courtroom, meant for silence, was shaken by a voice that refused to be ignored. Omoyele Sowore had arrived and he wasn't there for games. Welcome to BIAFRA Today TV, your #1 channel for truth, justice, and the untold stories that mainstream media refuses to cover. Today, we bring you an unforgettable moment from Nnamdi Kanu's court proceedings, a moment where
Omoyele Sowore, fearless activist and founder of Sahara Reporters, stood tall and made it clear, this trial is not justice. It's politics dressed in legal robes. Let's take you deep into the court, the tension, the words and the meaning behind this powerful intervention. On a tense morning in Abuja, the federal high court was filled with lawyers, DSS officers, journalists, and the buzz of uncertainty. At the center of it all, Nnamdi Kanu, shackled, yet unshaken. Then Sowore enters, not as a lawyer, not as a sympathizer, but as a fellow Nigerian who understands what it means to be silenced for speaking truth. He sat quietly at first, but when the judge allowed for external observations, he rose like a lion, and with conviction, he declared this court is being used as a weapon. What is happening here is not legal justice, it is a political punishment. Sowore looked the judge straight in the eye, speaking not just to the court but to Nigeria, to the world and to history. Nnamdi Kanu is not on trial for breaking the law, he is on trial for demanding justice for his people. He is on trial for asking questions the government doesn't want to answer. This is the state trying to crush dissent, not uphold the law. And the courtroom went silent. For years, the federal government has painted Nnamdi Kanu as an enemy of the state. But what they don't say is this: Kanu was abducted from Kenya. Violating his right to a fair trial has been repeatedly ignored. Court rulings in his favor have been disrespected by the very government prosecuting him. Sowore is no stranger to this injustice. He was arrested, beaten, silenced. So when he speaks as someone who has felt the weight of tyranny firsthand. Today it is Kanu. Tomorrow it could be any Nigerian. This isn't just about Biafra, this is about every citizen who dares to say, I want to be free. When Sowore stepped outside the court, journalists rushed to him. And without hesitation, he dropped one truth bomb after another. Why is the government afraid of Nnamdi Kanu's voice? Why do they tremble when Biafrans speak? Because they know the truth that this country is broken, and the people are no longer afraid. His speech lit up the internet. Social media exploded. Nigerians, Biafrans, and human rights advocates across the world applauded this courageous act. Let's be honest, is this really a fair trial? The courts refuse to grant bail even when ordered. The DSS treats Kanu like a convicted criminal. Media coverage is heavily filtered, if not totally silent. Sowore, standing firm, said it best: a democracy without the right to speak is not a democracy. And a court that serves politics is not a court, it's a theater of tyranny. Whether you agree with Nnamdi Kanu or not, whether you support Biafra or not, this trial sets a dangerous precedent for all Nigerians. Today it's about one man. Tomorrow, it could be about your right to speak, to vote, to protest, or to dream. And thanks to people like Omoyele Sowore, the truth is being spoken loud and clear. So let's not be silent. Let's not be afraid. Let's speak, share, and stand. You've been watching BIAFRA Today TV, where voices are loud, truth is fearless, and history is recorded from the people's side. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you believe justice must prevail. Follow us for more real-time updates on Nnamdi Kanu's court battles, IPOB news, and political truths the mainstream media won't show you. Because here we don't just report the news, we tell the truth. BIAFRA Today TV, voice of the voiceless.
What you have a problem with me? Let's be going. Let them come arrest us. Let them come arrest us. We go. They know him very well. Okay, stop me. Look. I don't exactly what is that? He has not been clear. He has not been clear. What clearance do you need other people to conduct business at the Federal High Court? What clearance do you need? He has not been clear. What clearance does he need? Tell me. At the Federal High Court. Good that you are this state. I don't even know whether nobody should prevent anybody from carrying out their activities inside the courtroom because you are using one floor. It's not acceptable.
It was the list that was declared. His name is not there. You cannot show us.
I've come to tell you that he's going to my courtroom.
He's going to. Let me show you something.
Yeah.
You understand? Which person's face is this? Is it not federal court? Don't have a case here. You guys trying to video. Which video?
What is the problem now?
I'm videoing him. I'm not leave it. Hold this one. I'm videoing my boss.
Video what?
I'm videoing my boss. I'm videoing him. I'm not videoing any other person.
You should be used to that by now.
I'm videoing him. I'm not videoing any other person.
You know now. You have no.
When I came, among all of them, this is the only civilized man. The rest are not civilized. He talked to me peacefully, even more than the Oga. I explained to him. He said, it's not like that, oh. But the rest. I even told them that let me go to Treasure Suite and call Sowore. They refuse.
You understand?
Which clearance? What will be the clearance you want find? Which clearance you want find?
They have no business.
Creating a scene. Since they started this thing, they started creating scene out of nothing. A federal government building. It's not done. I'm a taxpayer.
I understand. Yes. It's not done. This thing that you are doing, you are going beyond your bound. And you know it.
No, he's coming to me.
Perfectly unnecessary.
I'm not part of us. How do you know? But I mean the person that met me first. Are you the one that met me? Are you the one that met me? Are you the one that met me when I came? Are you the one that met me when I came? No problem. Are you the one that met me?
Have I met you today?
The person that met me is there. I told him that I was coming for Sowore. I told him. He told me that I should go and phone judge. I should go and phone judge. I should go and call judge. Who is calling judge? Remember, don't forget that word that he said we should call judge. Put it in the video that they said we should call judge.
Why would anybody have to
I should call judge. That the Oga will look for me and get his name. So if they so the whole Nigeria will know how uncivilized he is. How he doesn't know his job. Someone that is the head of the unit. That should go and call judge. I should call judge to come there.
Even this guy has no business in the court. He has the right to do it.
Why won't I go even if I don't have any business? I showed them my story. I showed them that Google my name. You see me online. I have a case here in this court. I am Isaac Bristol. Google it. You see my name. I have a case before Justice Nwite. I told them Google it. They refuse. They don't want to say anything online. They don't say anything online. I should call judge. For what?
Do they have the telephone number of the judge?
I called him. He was inside the court. He's not supposed to even answer call. I had to message him. Come outside. They've stopped me. If your case starts, I will not testify. That's why I came out.
This is complete overreach.
Now this man.
Just let him come and explain what is wrong with him in the court proceeding.
Adam.
Where's the blue?
What's your name?
Say it, yes.
What's your name?
Yes.
I only like this. The rest don't get it. You don't need to do I think that they attack against it. I don't feel. They call them say they go fire me.
Fire you?
Yes.
Yeah, like this.
How shift go that side?
Was that their job to fire? They did not go and fire that Boko Haram.
200 people for Benue State. They don't go fire them.
You have no business here.
I can come as an observer.
That's why they don't have to come to Ghana.
I can come as an observer. You can't stop me because of you are bringing Nnamdi Kanu to this place. I even told them, let me come to Treasure Suite. They refuse. What will they don't do today?
This Nnamdi Kanu trial, now you expose all of them.
Exactly. How useless they are in this country.
You know they hear what?
Now you get problem with them the last time. Now they don't. Remember the day when you give them wait, they viral everywhere.